afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are back on the airwaves once again this afternoon, this time coming to you live from Northwest Lanes, Fairfield, Ohio, for the stepladder finals for the 2023 KP Tournaments KPT Triple Three Trios. As always, if you could, please smash that share button down at the bottom if you're on Facebook. Like and subscribe if you're over on YouTube. Hit that bell for notifications and that will let you know every time that we go live for one of our live streaming events. So what we've got going on here is we have the top three scores from all day. They started out bowling 3 games of trios, regular score, then they bowled 3 Baker games. All right, we're working on the audio here. Not sure why we're muffled, but we'll figure it out. So we started out with 32 teams. They bowled 3 games of regular bowling, and then they bowled 3 games of Bakers. Then they took those 9 game scores, cut to the top 20, and then they bowled 3 more Baker games, and we have the top 3 in a stepladder final here. Joining me always in the booth,
finally,
the wonderful Mr. Todd McGill.
Oh, hey. Hear me now. Test.
Stand by, folks. We are having some technical difficulties. We'll be right back.
All right, we are back. We had a headset that's not being very polite to us. We have 3 though.
We do.
So this event is a Call Your Pavey KP Tournament 3 trio. Did you go through the format already, Scott?
I did, and I was just getting to the point that they cut to the top 10, bowled 3 more Baker games, and then after that, the top 3 advanced to a step ladder final, and that's where we are.
So we should say that Matt Staninger ripped off 805 for the 3 regular games of bowling.
Wow.
So he was the highest score by
Morning, Ed.
by about 20.
That's a pretty strong 3 games.
Yeah, Jeremy Coney shot 786. I think he was probably the second highest score we saw.
Nice.
But it's funny, I was watching. Chris Woods was sitting there behind me, and I said, Chris, well, I can hear me now. I said, Chris, do you remember back in the day when our bowling balls went through the pins like that? And we both agreed that, nope, our bowling balls never went through the pins like that, ever.
Speaking of Chris Woods, a little shout out to him 2 weeks ago on Wednesday night during league. He shot his first 300 on synthetic lanes here at Northwest. I think it was his 15th or 16th 300, but it was his first 300 on synthetic lanes. Hey, Cody. That's pretty impressive. He still got it.
Yeah. Well, you know it's funny that week that he shot it, he bowled on Monday at Gilmore, and I was working, and he threw 30 balls that were just fantastic. It just didn't carry. Shot 603, 29 clean.
That's amazing.
And just beat the pocket to death. There was one where the rack came down real bad and he re-racked, which he should have. And then he stoned a 9 pin.
That's unbelievable.
Danny Potts throwing a big strike.
Just to put the score on. There you go.
I got it.
You got your pool pin? 1 game. 2 game total. 2 games.
Mr. Pavey's running around here. This goes quick. Oh. They're bowling on Kegel Big Ben is the pattern for today. It's a recreation pattern. So the scores are good. And now we're getting an echo, Scott.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
All right. Absolutely, Rick is doing well. He was in 5th place after 7 games at the PTQ. There's lots of local names at the PTQ that were doing very well. Hey, Tim.
Test.
You see Sean Martin throwing the second one of the 10th. Again, this is 2-game total pinfall. Baker match play. And
Testing 1, 2, 3. Hey,
got it. Should I go back to my headset now?
You can if you want. You can if you want.
All right.
We're going to trip each other on that one. Joe might want to
All right. Team Shepard, Martin, and Potts. 2:55 to get started. Like I said, they're bowling a game of Baker on each lane. And the winner moves on. That's simple. Yeah. And it was just top 3, so waiting in the wings is our number 1 seed, Ciccone, Jeremy Ciccone, Joe Ray, and Jonathan Woods.
This was a handicap event, correct?
It was 80% at 210. We had a full field this morning. We did have a team not make it this morning, but virtually a full field. And lots and lots and lots of talent.
There's definitely no doubt about that. I was working on the spreadsheet yesterday and looking at some of the team names, and it's like, wow.
Yeah. By the way, thanks for your help tying that up.
Oh, not a problem. Always in the background, ready to be there if needed.
Well, I kind of had it on track as far as what it could do. But Scott's
Shot by Matt.
much better on some of those things, so he locked her down, so to speak.
I did.
He did. He put some
passwords on it.
Yep, and it worked great today. So
you said we're bowling on Big Ben. I believe that's 44 feet. I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, I tried to find a picture of it, and I couldn't find a picture of it to put up there. But it's recreational pattern. It's not hard, but not easy.
It's just
tricky. I think there's some out of bounds on there.
Might be a little bit. I mean, you had some guys who normally are very, very good on house struggle today, and others it blends out, and sometimes it makes it a little more playable for them. I mean,
we saw that yesterday. Over with the seniors over at LaRue with Stone Street. Saw some really
Great
good
shot
bowlers
there.
struggle.
If anybody didn't know, that's Candace Shepard. That is Little Sean's mama.
Nothing little
Sean.
Nothing little about Little Sean.
No. Rick finished fourth, tied for fourth. There you go, Rick.
I think there's several from the area that bowl at all events.
Oh, Potsy throwing a great shot.
Out there participating in the U.S. Open.
And best of luck to all of them. And
yes.
TMT bowling, KP tournaments, a lot of those guys all work their way through these tournaments year after year. And literally they came through these two tournaments, and they're out there now. And we are all watching and rooting for you hard. So,
I don't know if he just didn't get that one far enough to the right, but it was high off of his hand.
See the ball speed here. It looked a little right, but let me see the ball speed. Yeah, his strike he threw on the left lane, it was about 19.2.
A little slower.
So it's a little slower, but if he did get it right, that is going to slow it down. He's had more friction.
Yep. I think that's one thing that some of the maybe regular league bowlers don't understand when they're looking at the miles per hour on the scorers, is they think that they may have threw the ball slower, but in fact they may have just missed their target left or right.
Yeah, you can miss it in, and all of a sudden they'll say 27 miles an hour.
Yeah, the ball has to see friction to hook. So when it sees that friction, it's going to slow it down. So you may have thrown it the same speed off of your hand, but when it sees that friction before it goes through the speed trap down lane, it's going to look like you threw it slower. And conversely, you miss in.
Oh
wow. That was
a great shot.
Great shot, yes.
And the thing is, the ball has to see friction to go through the pins properly.
Correct.
So that's what this game is, a big math problem. Yep. You see the lane and you have to figure out how.
No wonder I'm no good at it.
You suck at math.
Suck at math. I can't math. Shot by Ty.
Team Ty, and Matt.
Matt, Ty squared.
Yeah.
All right. Covers up her spirit that she probably
should not have shot at.
To be shooting at.
Another big shout out to Brad Bridges for putting a couple lower thirds on there to get us done this weekend.
He's the man.
He is. We're learning how to do that. We're trying. Both of us are really trying. Never be as good as what Brad does.
No, not at all.
Whoever said he's pretty good.
That would be that would be his better half. Hi, Andrea.
He's pretty good, and you're better. How's that?
At bowling, correct. Good shooting at the cleans, Andrea. Sorry you did not advance, but still good bowling. That was a rather stacked field out there. All right, so what do we have here?
Well,
let's see.
we quite honestly have a very close match.
We do.
30 pins difference going into this game.
All right.
And
there.
There you go. Let's see what that reads.
11 pin difference.
Yeah, that was a little faster than the last
It was a
one.
little faster. It looked like he kept it in a little bit more,
Yep.
too. Hi, Brittany.
Brittany.
Brittany, yeah, she's watching.
What?
Yep. Hope your recovery is going well.
Oh, nice kick out of the 8 pin there.
Light mixer for Ty. Hey, Blaine. Miss you also. Hope everything's going well. All right.
Has everybody got plans watching football today? Where are they going to be at? Where are you watching the game at?
They're on TV.
On TV is a great answer.
I didn't know. Well, I didn't know it was a football game until you told me.
You going to watch it on your...
Dallas playing?
No, they're not.
That's close.
That's a great shot.
Wow.
Got the 8 pin out.
Yeah. She throws the ball really, really good.
Scott, you're going to be watching it on your 1.5 inch Sony Watchman black and white screen.
I am. And I've got my boom box ready to go to listen to Dave Lapham.
Great shot for Tyler. That was huge right
It's
there.
a huge double.
So they got a max. I mean, right now they're both going to 240s. And that was large right there.
Well, it was Danny. Potty pound in the pocket. Matt needs this one.
Yeah, they need all three, and they need a big break here off the other side.
They're going for 247.
This one right here will lock it up, and that's good.
That 1923. That was a good year.
And that one stayed in the oil a little bit longer.
It
Yep.
He just has so much power.
But their team shot 35-48, and that's 3 regular games each and 6 Baker games.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of pins. And they weren't even the leader.
All of
That's all right. They're in good shape.
Yeah, they're looking to 235. Best Matt can do here is 240.
247, yeah.
Yeah. So 12 pins,
All right.
not enough.
$472 for Staninger.
Potsy!
$490 for Shepard, Martin, and Potts. And they will advance to bowl Jeremy Scotty, Joel Ray, Jonathan Woods. I'm sure there'll be some hyped up fun going on with this match.
They were the leaders, correct?
They were. They got their Staninger, Ring, and Showblock were the leaders after the first 3 and 3. And then Jonathan Woods, Joel Ray, and Jeremy Scone promptly goes 268, 232, and 223 in the advancer round, and they went around to become the leaders.
Those are some pretty good scores.
For Baker especially.
Right. So while we got a break in the action, remember, folks, next Saturday, the LaRue Scratch Challenge.
I had flyers out on all the tables today. Got a couple bites. I also had about 4 people signed up today. I'm going to tell you, that's going to sell out.
Yeah, $1,000 added. It is limited to 48 entries. That's it. It's capped at 48. $75 entry fee. There is an event page with a jot form. Sign up on the jot form. You can either pay a $40 deposit or the entire $75 entry fee. It's not $115. It's $75 is the entry fee. So
Well, there's 2 of them that signed up today paid $115, and I told them I wouldn't give them their money back.
Thanks for the extra donation to the prize fund.
Rob Collins and Greg Bumpus.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
I just added the prize fund.
So it's $75 a total entry fee. So, walk-ins will be welcome based on availability. But again, if it sells out before Saturday, it sells out. So don't drag your feet.
Yeah, we will definitely remind everybody when it sells out.
Yep.
Not if, but when.
Correct. Yeah, and it's 4-game qualifier. Cut the field to the top 20.
Yep, and then we just bracket the top 20.
Bracket.
1 against 20, 2 against 19, whatnot. There'll be a high qualifier. We'll get paid because it goes into a bracket. So it'll be the top 20 and then down to 10. And you're bowling 2 games in both of those rounds. And then we cut to the top 5 and do a step ladder. Kind of a neat format, different.
It is a little different.
Starts at 10 a.m. Check-in starts at 9. Again, the key is
the Kia. Yeah, Steve, they are great people. John and Katie Manning, they are great proprietors, new proprietors for a couple years at LaRue. Great people. We love working with them.
Yeah, that's one of our favorite places to go to. They treat everybody good. They're good people. And they are trying very, very, very hard to keep that place rocking and rolling, and they're doing an amazing job.
Yep.
So
They definitely are.
yeah.
All right, so we got about 5 seconds left to practice here. And we're on to the
I'm
championship.
gonna show this thing off real quick.
Oh, that?
This is people kept asking me, oh, you got a old Bengals jersey there. And it's like, no, I just got this. Bowlify pulled this one off.
Yep.
This is a bowling jersey, folks. And I'm telling you, this is probably the coolest one that we've had done.
And it can be modified. You put whatever number on there you want. You put whatever name on the back.
Yep.
It's totally customizable.
All right.
Hot looking jersey.
Bowling has started.
And Joel said, if you can do that, I can do that. Both leaving
Wayne
the
Arthur from behind us
4,
just
6,
said
7.
Wayne Arthur wants 2 of them. He just said right there. And he's standing right there.
Wayne, we got you covered. Well, Todd does.
Oh! Terry, they are definitely great proprietors, without question. So after frame 1, it's 9-9.
They both kicked 3 field goals in the first frame. First look at Jeremy.
Well,
going a little high. So it's interesting.
it's a good 9 count there.
It is. I believe the higher seed might have had lane choice, and it's kind of interesting that they decided to start on that left-hand lane with
Candace said, I will show them how to throw strikes.
Sean's team having a higher game on that left-hand lane. Uh-oh. That looked a little in.
It was in, pins flying all over the place. We just missed the 4 going past, though.
Yep. You have Jonathan Woods stepping up on the left-hand lane. First look at him.
Wow.
This is definitely makeable.
I'm sure he's seen this one a time or two in his bowling career with the amount of hand he puts in the ball.
If Ricky Bush was here.
Oh, look at that for the conversion. Great shot, Jonathan.
6.
Yeah.
And a spare. That deserves a fruit cup.
There we go.
Great shot by Sean. All right, let's see what kind of adjustment Joel makes here.
Yeah. But
I'm the special guest tonight.
got the gallery to our right.
The peanut gallery. Keep leaning our table with our cameras on it.
I was going to say that one had to hold. She got that one to the right early.
All right.
Joel covers up spare.
No smoke. They got the fans too loud.
Oh boy, don't get them going.
Stephon Harper to our right, causing some trouble.
Doing what he does best.
Yep, that's what he does best. All right, let's see what Jeremy's got. That lane is just hooking a lot all of a sudden.
Ugh.
That was a fast 8.
Yeah. You don't see those much anymore, but
I'm going to disagree with you on that one.
well, maybe you do.
Yeah.
I haven't seen one in a couple of years.
If you would bowl a little bit more often. Again, folks, if you're just joining us, we are here at Northwest Lanes in Fairfield, Ohio for the championship match of the KPT Triple Trios.
The first major event of the season for Mr. Pavey.
Jonathan getting light switch.
He went to something a little weaker right there. I believe he is throwing the new ambush, yes.
Damn it, there is a ton
Sitting
of oil.
right to my left now is Mr. Collier Pavey.
Wave Collier.
Now we're good. Oh, got Wesley standing behind him too.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you can. There you go. There's Wesley. Collier's right-hand man when it comes to tournaments. Hey, Nick. Yeah, there is a ton of oil in the middle. Just watch Sean move a little left and just lay the ball right in the puddle, and you can just watch it just not read until it comes out of the pattern. Great shot by Candace.
Well, Sean's kind of got like that voodoo roll where he kind of flips it away. Yeah, that left lane's cooking.
If they can stay close, then they're going to flip for the second game. Could make for a very, very interesting match. Yep. That was 10 back. That probably carried 20.
Yeah, Gary, I saw Nathan Smith was up there too, the little lefty that comes around here. He was the high. He finished high in the PTQ this morning.
He's really good.
Yeah, he's a great young talent. Rick tied for fourth. I saw Mike Jaginski was towards the top. A couple guys from the Ebonite Fall Classic. The other lefty, Justin Knowles. He probably finished second. He was up there.
Oh, the 5.
Knowles splashed him out
I'll
of
tell you
there.
what, that was a paralyzer 5 that just fainted if I've ever seen one.
Did it fall a little forward?
Forward and to the left. It fainted. It's like, am I supposed to fall? I don't know. Okay, I will.
Oh, that's money. Oh, wow.
6. Well, they could have went out for 227, so that's going to give them 2-team.
Yeah, that's going to be.
If Joel strikes out, he can 211. Actually, it'd be a two-pin match if Sean can make this.
Yep. Well,
212, one-pin match. If Joel strikes here.
yep. A strike here. It'll be one-pin match going into the final game.
It's close.
Yeah.
That's why he's the anchor.
I was going to say, what else can you do better than that?
Right.
Yeah, one-game match going on right now. They're going to switch sides. They're going to do it again.
One pin, one game for all the marbles.
I think first place today is $1,800 or Mike Eaton finished second. Good job, Michael. Knowles was third. Mike Eaton was the GM here at Northwest Lanes several years back. He's a good friend, good talent. The ball reaction is just different on that lane.
Very different.
They're both starting off with a strike. It's still a one-pin match.
It is. And let's see, I think Joel's the only lefty out there, so.
So you have first place, $1,797 for first place for the champions. I just got confirmation. $599 per bowler. Second place is $900, 300 a man. Third is $200 a bowler, if I remember right. And we did have a fourth and fifth place payout as well. Fifth place got their money back. Fourth place made $50 a guy. It was $100 a man. Pretty nice prize fund for a lot of games of bowling. I mean, that's actually really good. Got their money's worth.
Oh. 10 just kind of
We win, we're going to the cone.
faded away.
And I'm going to drip ice cream on me like slow, sweet.
Oh boy. Yep. Jonathan a little light, leaving the 2-8. All right. Team Martin starting off with four-backer.
You throw a little censorship on Danny Potts out
Yeah, I
there.
heard he was talking about sweet nothings or something or other.
Sweet. I don't even know if I want to.
So there's a little link that they're supposed to, and if they do, it'll tell me who it is. We can see it on our phone. But up here, does this combine?
Brian Key watching from down in the Tennessee area,
And if they don't click it,
Nashville, I believe. Uh-oh.
but we can.
Ladies and gentlemen, head to your fridges. We have a Natty Light six-pack alert. There it is, folks. We've got 5 in a row.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Let's see how thirsty Danny is. Crack open a cold one, ladies and gentlemen.
Natty Light six-pack alert.
Natty Light six-pack alert.
And that ball just did not read for Jeremy. I don't know what was
That's the
going on
difference of
there.
the two lanes.
Yep.
Oh, bring it.
Posted a shot pretty well there. Jeremy covering up the bucket.
Well, that's how you put it to him. If you've got a one-pin match going in, that's how you do it right here. Like if you don't strike, you're not going to be in.
Keep up.
See how Mama Candace does here. She didn't like it. Oh, she's tripping fours. That's right. She said, "You see it."
Tell you what, we got a nice crowd watching this.
She did not like that shot off her hand. Oh boy.
Nolan, is that you? That's the front nine, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. Nolan, is she your replacement, Nolan?
$500 bonus, right? I was gonna say.
You better ask that guy.
It's Sunday. It is Sunday. Sunday.
Oh, I think they're looking at Wayne won the $500 bonus for shooting a 300 in the finals.
Gotta love to hear the crowd back here.
That's a front
love
for
it.
Team Martin.
They're just getting up there and getting out of the way on the right lane right now. Let them finish it up.
Yep, that's all they can do.
Hopefully, maybe you can get to 210.
I don't know where that came from, but
Oh, I'll give you a hint.
I know what table it came from.
Oh, I'll give you a hint. He's sitting closest to us.
How's he like it?
His name rhymes with Chad Harper.
He ain't doing it.
Well, folks, here it is on lane 21. You shoot 300. There wasn't a 300 all day today.
I'll bet 10.
That's it.
I got 10 with you.
Uh-oh. Now we got action going back and forth.
I love you, shot. That's crazy.
This place is going to erupt if he gets it. $2.99 in the final game. 511 for the total.
Uh-oh. J-Dub trying to hook the whole lane. Leaving the very difficult 1-5.
Bring your ass over here.
Nothing like a little excitement to wind in the tournament with. So they were the number 2 seed, right?
They were the 2 seed, yes.
All right, so Joel's going to finish out here on the right lane. The best they can do is 222. And that is a far cry away from 299. So our winners of the inaugural
As a team,
KPT.
as a team today,
Joel splashing out the right side of the rack.
Try it. I get unlimited 10 frame.
Joel going back to the PVA Unlimited 10th frame. All right.
I'm going to try to come up with a number here, but
All right. Final score 221 plus what they had their other game. 211, so they had 432 with and 511 for Team Martin, making Team Martin the KPT tournament's triple three trios champions. Candace Shepard, Sean Martin, and Danny Potts. Sean Martin the second, I should say. Todd's over here crunching some total numbers for Team Martin's day. I'd like to thank
That's what
Northwest.
they averaged just under 240 as a team for the day.
It's pretty impressive.
19 games altogether. That's not. I mean, you had 3 regular games of each bowler in there, plus 6 Baker games. Well, 7 Baker games. They had 3 and then 4 here. So 240 almost.
See you, fellas.
Bye, bud.
See you, Jackson.
See you, Jackson.
All right, getting some pictures out there. The media manager, Wesley, out there. Again, thanks to Northwest Lanes for hosting this event and KP Tournaments for putting this on. Again, folks, don't forget next Saturday.
Hot mic.
The first annual LaRue Scratch Challenge, $75 entry fee. Check out that event form.
A week from yesterday. There's no football next Saturday.
Correct.
There's no reason not to be there.
Nope. $1,000 added by LaRue Lanes, John and Katie Manning. Entries are limited to 48, so don't be left out.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you, it's going to sell out. You don't want to wait. The entries online. There's an event page out there. All you have to do, there's a job form. Pay either the $40 or the $75 for the whole thing.
One or the other.
It's going to guarantee your spot. And we'll see you there next Saturday. That's kind of what we're looking for. It's going to be a fun tournament.
Check-in starts at 9, bowling starts at 10.
That's it. That's
All
it.
right.
So next time we're live, that's where we're going to be. Everybody enjoy the games today.
Games?
And Who Day.
Who day. Thanks for spending some time with us.
Bye-bye now.
See ya.